This week we're on a mission to build an off-grid cabin in just 72 hours. We'll be turning this pile of lumber into a cozy hideaway.
Oh yeah, this is nice.
Wow.
All right, things are happening. Foundation's poured. Bunky's getting delivered. All right, boys and girls. You guys know Bob?
I'm helper Bob.
My buddy John. All right, what's the plan here?
Do it, lady.
So also in this kit, they very strongly encourage you to do an inventory check, which I wasn't going to do, but then I realized they actually reverse pack the entire kit, so they kind of force you to do it. So we're gonna do an inventory check. Oh, nice. So now that we've reverse packed everything, we've kind of got it stacked up here. We're just kind of looking through the instructions, looking for what boards we need. And then we're gonna load up the trailer and we gotta haul it into the woods. This is probably gonna be the most annoying part, is just getting all the material down there. Big tip, if you have the room, is we should have just spread it out even more, because we thought it'd be like super clear when you're reverse packing, and it's not. We're looking for something that we still can't find, so now we're spreading everything. Living to learn, baby! All right, first load of many. Surf it!
Oh no, you not?
Says he doesn't have workers' comp. Only has non-alcoholic beer. There we go.
Welcome to the job site. Let's get her going. Whoa, I almost just wiped out. So if you missed it last time, this is what we built. We've got like a full ton of concrete into these 6 sonotubes that have Bigfoot footings. It's probably the most legit structure I've ever built. That's a big hole.
Good thing he's flexible.
So I think the first step is we're going to like frame out what the actual structure looks like. John and I were our high school friends.
Sweetheart.
And he was like super gifted and I was super not gifted. So my dad actually hired him to tutor me, but we would just get like
No, you don't want to.
not get tutored. Sometimes you did do a little bit of math. I remember like there was like a textbook open at some points. How many grams in an ounce?
Yeah, that's right.
What are these?
Nails.
What do you do with that? It's just some old tech.
Yeah, I don't nail stuff, by the way. I hope you read that in my contract.
This looks nice.
Nice color.
Look at these. These are expensive.
Whoa, yeah.
Look at that. Should we just sell that on eBay? Finally, this guy's starting to look like a tradie.
We almost just ended the entire video there. John was backing up the trailer and he said, oh, I thought I heard something. He knocked you guys over. I think this is still working.
Almost lost your job and your friend.
Yeah, that's right. It would have been an expensive day.
So now that the bottom boards are fastened in and squared up, we're gonna put one more board on, and then I think you just screw in the corners, just like this. It's legit Lego. So once this is all set, you're just gonna fire boards in, I think just one screw at the end, and just wanna make sure that everything's staying level. It doesn't tell you to screw each board, which kind of sounds crazy. I guess the idea is that everything will settle it. So you're just kind of connecting the 2 boards in the corners, and then the whole thing sits together.
Just when they think that it's over, I take them all by surprise. Every step brings me closer.
Going to get some more board.
I'm coming up on the rise. Nothing making me down, nothing keeping me out, nothing knocking me down.
Okay, should we take a break now? It looks like we did a lot.
Yeah.
Bob's gonna be impressed.
Hey, now we're talking, man.
You like the door?
There's 2 windows at the front.
Yeah.
And then there's one on the side. And then that is the rear. And then no window side, yeah.
So here, we'll work what? We'll work up to this one here,
Yeah.
this B11.
When do you put the floor in?
I don't know, I can look ahead.
Nice. Do a couple chinnies on there?
Yeah, I don't know.
No.
There you go.
So we just double checked, and the flooring is kind of optional at what point you do it. I guess if you don't want to walk on the flooring, because it is going to get a little muddy, you could wait. But for us, we're going to value working in here and setting up ladders. So we're going to just put the floor in and then cover it with some towels or blankets or tarps.
Okay, so you coming in? Do you want to come in the house?
No, Eamon.
Why not? He's good. Look at his balance. He's amazing. He can climb up in Frankie's cabin.
Yeah.
Oh.
Until he doesn't.
Oh.
Right?
Oh, don't knock out your balls though. So good boy. He's a pretty smart guy.
Yeah.
Floor's going in very nice. The boards are cut perfect, so they just kind of slap in and then, wow, look at that. The boards line up so nice you can actually hardly even see
The seam.
the seam.
I may have to rip that.
Pretty amazing, eh? Like we kind of weren't really keeping track, but sometimes when you do a floor or any kind of board work, you start to gap and lose the spacing on the one side. This looks pretty good.
John and I's expertise, or Bunky Life knows what they're doing?
Probably just luck.
Hey, John, you want a nice special drink?
Yeah, sounds good.
Can you bring John a nice special drink, please?
All right, cabin's looking sweet. We're getting serious. It's time to really clock in and put some hours in. I finally got a tool bag. Double window.
Is he gonna slide in right now?
Nice. Very nice.
It's on, Oso. Get him. No. Get him, Os.
Back in the lumber yard. What am I looking for? G1,
G2, G3. They're
2,
right here.
3.
They're right there.
Oh. Is this G1, 2, 3 here?
You can fire that. Oh yeah.
It's getting heavy though. Securing the floor. Seems to be little footprints appearing. So in case I haven't really done a good job of showing you a close-up, but this is what the boards look like. And they're all pre-notched, so they just slide right in. So this bunkie has a lot of features that I'm liking so far, but probably the most key is they send you the bits, which are the perfect length, that when you drive a screw in, which you do every other board, it countersinks almost automatically, because when you drive it, it pinches against there and just stops. So if you overdrove that screw, then the screw would start to hit each other. It could be a mess, but this is that's brilliant. I feel bad though, man. You've honestly been outside working all day. Why don't you just come inside? Get a different point of view, man. Come on.
Oh, yeah, this is nice.
You need a swivel chair so you can see this from all angles.
This is nice.
If you want, actually, I could put a pallet on the tractor, and we put him on the tractor right up there.
Yeah.
Right?
Second floor.
That would be
Like hovering above the thing.
All right, we gotta get one more.
Yeah, I got some nachos. They're getting a little soggy, so I thought I'd bring them out to you guys.
Let's go.
Looks like you guys are putting in a full 14 hours tonight.
Thank you, Bob.
Thanks, buddy.
Help yourself. There was whatever was left in the fridge.
Yeah, we've all tripped on that about 7
yeah,
times.
that stump is-
We all agree that's got to go.
No bueno.
We decided we're gonna call it. We're gonna put all the tools under the trailer. Biggs, don't forget to not run over those.
Solid day's work.
Woo! Yeah, boy! Woo! I'll catch you guys tomorrow.
I've been dreaming of wooden Lego all night.
Hi, Mr. Boy.
Hi. He's a big boy. He's a big boy.
I realized yesterday I didn't give any context or explanation as to where the girls are.
They're in Toronto for a few appointments. Which means I've got a few extra duties today. And that involves watering Bec's beloved plants. Actually, it rained last night. I think I'm good. Breakfast! Yeah, buddy.
Unreal, what a stack of pancakes. Thank you and good morning.
Good morning, brother.
I was just in the deepest sleep. Hello, Oso.
Dusty. Oso, out! Here we are, baby. We're home. Yesterday we got into a bit of a groove and then had a little bit of a standstill with this large beam. We did a little bit of homework last night. We're feeling very confident with the process. It's a little tedious in the sense where you run one of these long B10s and then you're gonna laminate a larger beam for strength, and you just kind of keep doing that. So this overhang beam is about to get a lot bigger. They also recommend you use 4-man for this. Bob's gone. So it's just Migs and I. Yeah. But we got 4 ladders. Yeah. Hi. The big beam is done. It's very solid. These guys you might notice are a little wobbly. They're a little undercooked for a second floor. But then we're coming in with another, they're called B16s. It's basically a 2x10. Yep. And then we're gonna laminate these together. Now I'm sure you're all missing my better half here on the job site, but I'm also missing her quite a bit more here in business life. Thankfully, I'm not totally alone, thanks to Shopify's newly enhanced AI tool, Sidekick. Shopify has always been a super user-friendly tool, which is why we've used it for many years to help launch, manage, and grow our online business. Sidekick is like having a personal assistant. What used to take us hours now just takes minutes. For example, Sidekick helped us launch these new hats, and it created the product page, wrote the description, and even suggested a competitive retail price. But that's not all Sidekick can do. We're using it to help create very click-worthy emails, as well as strategize for a monster Q4. And I know a lot of people are thinking these AI tools are gonna take away jobs, but in our situation, it's just going to help free up more time for us to make delicious teas and grow the business so we can bring on more employees. So to get started today, head to shopify.com/Eamon and Bec and let me know if you have a business, leave it in the comments. I'd love to see what you guys are building out there. Back on the tools. Oh!
What up?
I just fired a screw through the air.
No!
It slipped and shot straight up. Also, I would just budget yourself if you're gonna build one of these to get one of these or rent it or talk to a friend or something. I think we've saved 2 hours by having this. Not bad for Saturday Avo. Hey John, anywhere else you'd rather be?
No, I can't think of one. This is the best.
Good answer. And now we're gonna lay these floorboards on the beams. Here's a nice, satisfying one.
It's pretty clear never to use a mallet without a little smashing block, but if you're gentle, it does work. Oh yeah, she's beauty. Living that bunky life, baby!
Hey buddy.
We're gonna start the second floor.
Yeah, you're literally hanging on a stringer, so don't move. Get a screw in there. I don't know if that made any sense to do that, but we'll find out.
It's hitting up against the thing. Just hit that, hit that. Oh, parking brake. So put your foot on the brake.
Which one's the brake?
Yeah, that one's the brake.
Oh.
Should I come down? Reverse.
Sure, come down.
I'm coming down.
Well, that was almost a disaster. We also parked the tractor a little further away, so if it does settle, it should be out of the way. All right, on the floor downstairs, I didn't show you, but I made a pretty nasty cut with the table saw to rip the last board. Got it first try. Just kidding, I got it second try. But this is first try on this one.
All right, we're gonna need to cut it again.
That's snug.
Holy.
Yeah, definitely destroyed that a little bit.
Yeah.
I got so much stuff in these pockets. It's loaded. You a big pocket guy?
No.
Oh no?
Like, I don't mind it. Depends how many things I need to be doing. I like mine to be simplified.
See, I don't leave my house without pockets.
Oh, I love pockets. Pocket dogs. Put hot dogs in your pocket.
Hot dogs?
Yeah.
Just in case you need a
Yeah,
snack?
pocket dogs. You don't do pocket dogs?
Pocket D's?
Oh, pocket bacon.
Pocket bacon?
Big pocket bacon guy.
I keep bacon in my pocket.
Just a couple of strips?
Yeah. Usually wrap him in like paper towel or some shit.
There you go.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Oh.
Ooh. Ooh.
Windows.
I stumble and I can't get up.
Biggie, eh?
Fall into the song. This time I think I had enough. I'm drowning in doubt. Lights fading, but I'm holding on.
Okay, that was actually the easy part.
Yeah.
This next one is a triple stack. Hold on.
Basically on now.
All right, chestnuts. It's time to gable.
I'm in. Are you in?
Yeah.
Yeah. The final beam!
Just going right in there.
Whoa!
Oh,
Yeah!
well done.
Well done.
The time is 7, and John just realized. Oh, maybe you can tell him, buddy.
We put in all the beams upside down. We just made a quick decision. We're like, that's got to be the way it goes.
I thought visually it would look cool with the little edge.
But it's not, because it needs it flat for the roofing all the way to the edge. And then I just noticed it now because we had that gap. And I was like, I assume the roof's got to sit flush onto here, which it does. And if you look at here, there's no overhang. So yeah.
You pay peanuts, you get monkeys.
Yeah.
What is it, Ost? Is it dinner time? I agree, buddy. All right, well, I'm gonna go watch the game. You just flip those around.
All right, go Oilers. Let's go Oilers. That thing looks sweet. Very happy with that. Woo! Woo! Good morning.
Good morning, Vietnam.
Yesterday was Father's Day. Happy Father's Day to all the dads out there. So we took the day off. And this morning we were up at 6. We made it to the hardware store, picked up the roof. Instead of like closing it all in and then climbing on the roof with ladders and mucking around, let's just get the roof and close it in at the same time so we can actually use the loft to work. So we'll see if that works out well. Day 3, we're gonna smash it. It's gonna be done. Finishing the cabin today. Basically finishing it. The other thing we wanted to make sure we didn't forget is to put the king mattress in the loft, because once again, when you close it in, I don't know if you can get it through that little narrow, ow! Also, stop! Narrow little passageway.
Right where we left you.
Ready, set. All right, we got enough materials to get started, so let's figure this out before we get too much up there. Oh, I'm getting sore. The day off didn't really help. Actually, it kind of did. Are we going shoes on now, eh? We got those first 2 sections, enough width to put a metal sheet on, but before we actually put the sheet on, we're gonna jump on the ladders on the far side and put the fascia, set the fascia, so then the top metal sheet sits on top of the fascia.
This is sketchy.
One side.
The roof is looking very nice. We're now getting into the part where you don't want to show Bec or my mother because this ridge cap piece is probably the most sketch. It's going along there, right on the top. And there's really only one way to do that.
Do you feel good?
Back. I feel good, man. I'm feeling good. Make sure you subscribe to the channel, guys. This is my livelihood. Okay, so I'm gonna sit on this.
Yeah, go over there
Cardboard.
first. Wow. You nicked your camera a little bit.
Ow, burning. Ow.
Yeah.
Hot. I need those. Whoa, man spreading here, baby.
That's definitely man spreading. Well, there he is.
Hey.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, that's
Black
fine.
marker.
That's dope.
Nice.
Uh-huh.
Did you bring my cardboard seat by chance?
No, it's behind you.
That's the ticket.
Yeah, neither of those went in.
You. Sorry, Mama.
Enough.
We are halfway down the roof and we forgot the foam enclosures, which is very key because you got mice and, well, maybe not mice, but insects and spiders and stuff. So we're redoing it. Is that all we got?
So Eamon's out here risking life and limb, burning his butt on this hot ass metal roof to get the finishing touches. And we're getting there.
It's going deep.
Yeah. What's going deep? Describe that.
Well, this one is 88 inches long.
Yeah, you got more than enough room.
I'm in Toronto, living the business life.
We miss you.
Actually, getting Eamon to get a measurement for something that's going to go in the bunkie in the next episode.
She's interior designing, so let me get that. The rest of the day is going to be spent outside on ladders because we're basically maxed out with how much room we have to work up there. We got maybe 10 more boards, 4 more sheets of metal. One will need to be cut, and then all the fascia stuff. Gonna put you down right there.
Our issue now is that there's an overhang on the roof and it's tough to access it with a ladder. The solution is to cut a board so we can lean the ladder out further and our lives won't be at such peril.
You think he's gonna get our first try? I don't know. That's a tough move. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot!
Yeah.
So I know I said the last thing we did on the roof was a little bit sketch, but now we're really getting into it. This is kind of the point where you want to be energized and shouldn't do it near the end of the day when you're tired. But here we are. This I think is 100-pound strength. Well, I'm hoping I'm 175 pounds. So I think I'm just gonna tie this to myself. That's it.
There you go, well done.
Probably just leave this in case something dramatic happens. Nothing's gonna happen though. I got you. All right, this is the last clip on top of the roof here. I'd say it looks like a pretty nasty install. Nasty in a good way, of course. Other than the foot marks, that's a sexy looking roof.
Beautiful.
Thank you, Jonathan. Wow.
Willie Beeman.
That's how we do it.
Yeah, well done. Good shit, you survived. Yeah, everything looks really good, like lined up really well.
We're not actually done the roof. There's one last, what's this called? Fascia piece? Because the metal piece that we attached there needs to go under, and you can't screw it in until you slide it under, so. How's that? Wow. All right, Johnny. Yeah, at least pretend like you're having a good time, right?
I did, didn't I? I smiled.
Okay, what a cabin!
Yeah, that's fucking serious.
Okay, finally the day is here. The girls are back, and we're gonna show them what we've been up to. Frank, you're gonna be the first one to use the kids' cabin.
Yeah, let's go see the cabin.
Let's go.
Eamon often builds without me, but it's very rare that I'm not on site or within earshot of like the progress. So this just kind of feels like magic. It is really special. Do you love it, Frankie? Wow. The location is perfect. It's the perfect size for Frankie Lee. Hello, we love the view. We love the view. It's so mystical, magical. You must be so proud of yourself. You built a whole cabin in like 3 days.
Hey, do you wanna go upstairs? You wanna go up, Frank?
Whoa!
I didn't build the staircase.
Nice, the thing's already up here. Let's look at this view, Frankie. Oh, wow. Do you love it? Frankie, do you love it? We could sleep like 12 people for our wedding in here. So cozy, hey? Cozy. Cozy. So cozy.